Alrighty, welcome into another Stellar Relay PC video. I always gotta say PC because, I mean, you got the PC and PS5, and I did the PS5 stuff, so. Usually in the title, but we're on the beach, as you can see, in the Oasis. We did clean out a whole bunch of these, apparently I didn't sell fish to bury. Well, I gotta sell the fish to bury. But, you know, we don't have all of these cleaned out. There's some of these left. So we're gonna be hunting fish. Two types of fish. We're gonna grab the Great Deserts. We're gonna try and get a bunch of their hidden fish selfies. And the other one, well, we're here on the beach, so, you know, we're gonna go over some of the fishing stuff for Stellar Blade. So you will find here in your data bank there is a fish slot, and you got 6 smalls, mediums, large, and gigantics, and then jumbos. And I have no clue what these ones are. These ones are new. So there's 6 other ones for Goddess of Victory as well. Basically, you got to kind of get you got to get a good amount of smalls to get your knowledge piece for your large, and then once you get your mediums, and once you get a good amount of mediums, then you're going to grab the knowledge piece for the large. Basically, this is a really good spot to do the smalls and mediums for a lot of them. Just, you know, basically getting points, increasing your fish score. Another thing that you'd want with your fish score is there are 2 outfits and like 3,750 score. So it is a little bit of a score. And I mean, all you do is just track your fish, push your button, and you catch a fish. Depending on the size, depends on the score, kind of the fish type. When you're running smalls, you're not going to get a high score. You're not going to get much score. Even with some of the larger ones, it still took me quite a bit to get my 3,750 score. That is going to take time, but it is, I would say the fishing is kind of relaxing here in the game. It's a decent fishing game, fishing mini game. Out of a lot of games, I mean, all you do is cast out, and then you just, you gotta, you know, push your buttons. it's, I would say it makes it kind of one of the easier, but as your fish get bigger, you've got to get better at pushing your button. And see, you hit this you get the exclamation points. Those are bigger fish. It's a better catch. So you've got to go way faster on those. And usually it's going to be like a 2 or 3. Like, see, that one was 3. And then you just catch them up like this. I think this one's actually small. The beta is a small. As you notice, it's 36 points. It was a 2 exclamation 36 point fish. I mean, like I'm saying, it does take quite a bit. I mean, as the fish get bigger, the points get bigger. You'll get closer to 100 plus points. It does take about 30, 40 fish, 30 or more fish to catch. This one is moving fast. You got to keep it in that reel in blue mark. Oh, I got it. Whatever it is. It's another beta. But I mean, you can definitely go into here, your data bank, under your fish and goldfish, click that. It'll tell you um, favorite bait. This is the shrimps here. These guys all like the shrimp. I've only got one shrimp left. And just to do your shrimp, just to change your bait, you can just go here and then you can just switch like wriggling insect or i.e. worm. Throwing a worm on our hook. And if you do run low on bait, you can purchase more over at the fish shop. It does cost you fish points to purchase from there. But you can also go to Barry. Back in Zion. You can trade fish to him and he'll, sell you bait as well. But you can catch fish, other fish on the same. So like, even though his favorite, the shrimp's favorite, the lobster's favorite is the little shrimps, we just caught him with worms. So, and you do want to make sure that you go to all 4 different fishing spots over the period of time. Oh, this is 3. This one's going to be multiple reel-in points. Basically, if you get exclamation points, you are dealing with multiple reel-in points. Huh, new fish. Butterfly fish. And then, so, this first one, we can go in here. Probably be another small. But so, like, we do have a decent amount of points right now. And it doesn't matter, like, when you're in a fishing hole, it doesn't matter where you're at the fishing hole. It's like, oh, if you go over by, what's his name's shop, you'll catch better fish here, or you'll catch different fish. It doesn't really matter, honestly. It's just all about catching the fish right now. Catching a lot of lobsters. So I got 330. It's more than enough. I'm gonna stop right here. We're gonna run around. To our fish shop here. Like I said, early on, you do not want to worry about some of the later stuff.
As carefree as ever.
So, what brings you?
You have conversation about the same, almost the same every time. So now, as you can see, I have 2 different fishing data. You want to grab this one first?
So long, Clyde.
It wasn't so bad having someone to.
And now you should have available to you the opportunity to catch slightly bigger fish. And, we got to bring our score back up to, I think it was like 660 or something like that. For the next one, this just takes time. It does make this part a little bit easier with higher exclamation point fish. Like getting the fishing data, as you can see, kind of makes stuff a little bit easier. Got another beta. We can actually go down. We have some fish slice. be summer music going on here. Fish slice will catch different fish. Each bait does have the opportunity of catching a slightly different fish. We caught a box. Sometimes in the boxes there are items. We got gold and some strange bait. You will catch boxes. You will catch some weird things some points. Just like, it's a box that's got stuff in it. It gives you different items. The odd thing is, like, if you look at the imaging, it looks like a fish coming up and hitting your hook. And then pops up with a box. But like, this one's really, water's really cool. Crystal clear here. Hey, just let your stuff sit here. See if we can get ourselves a little bit, not a small fish. You can see the fish come up. Like I said, it doesn't matter where you're at around the oasis, it really doesn't matter. It's like, okay, well, this spot here is deeper, so you can catch bigger fish. Not necessarily. I've played lots of fishing mini games over my many years of doing it. I like this one was probably one of the more fun ones, I'd say. That was a porcupine fish. And try one more with our fish slice. So yeah, you'd think that, oh well, it's deeper over here. Well, it really doesn't matter because you can go underwater over there, on the other side over there. Just fishing right here, if you're working on your fishing scores and whatnot, it's just easier to get to the shop. That's the only difference. See, I got goldfish. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of small fish. So that's kind of, you know, some of the basic and the gist. You can catch a lot more mediums, large in the other spots. There are some here, and there are some special baits. Talk to Clyde here.
As care.
So.
There are specialized baits. So there's here this special bait. You don't really want this early on. This is something you would rather pick up later on in your fishing. Because as you can see, it costs a 36 fishing score. That's like one fish. But it helps you catch bigger fish. And so you want to get it when you're able to catch the bigger fish. But you can see by shrimps, insects. So you can get all your bait, everything here. It is going to cost you score. This is, as it says, contains data on big fish. So yeah, this is probably your next target after getting, after getting the fishing data. You then want to get the advanced fishing data. and I think there's one more level after this of fishing data. These are kind of things you want to target if you're going for you need these in order to get the achievement. While fishing for your achievement really helps you get the score that you need for these items here, so just keep that one in mind. We're gonna go take selfies with fish. I don't know a better way to describe it. So we're gonna change our clothes. Eve's gonna change her clothes right there, right in front of Clyde. We're gonna go catch some fish selfies. Photo challenge. Okay, that's over by the wall. That's over by the wall. That's the boats. Not 100% sure where that is. That's in the city. That's in the city. That's in the city. That's in the city. So, I mean, right here you're kind of in between because you got the city all over here. And then you got the walls right there. So you should be able to grab the ones here. I don't know how easily. I don't remember the exact map locations. See, and we picked up some strange bait from killing him. Strange bait is not that useful for catching fish. You can't catch fish with it. It's just not designed for catching fish. Let's see. I think I know. One of these back over here. The backside. Fishing does not get you SP. It is just an extra side activity. That you can engage in. I think that'd be pretty cool if you could catch, if you do fish and you were able to, get some SP out of it or not. That'd be kind of cool thing. I mean, you wouldn't want a lot of that SP, or people would just spend all their time fishing. Be like, hey, look, I got 20 levels from fishing. You don't want that. But maybe get like a little bit of SP. I believe there's where there's some guys. The red cars are like all over in random spots. So I'm trying to figure out some of these buildings. Like this through a grate. Let's see a red car. I'll just buy A window. That's kind of in the middle of the city. I remember now. So we can use a shotgun. It's very far through here. As far as I know. They did kind of make it so that with those of you could kind of pick some of the landmarking points. Should we just let this? Just keep going. I believe it's out. No, that's solar tower. It's out. Here's one. Trying to figure out the best route without taking off some robots. I think the building that I'm thinking of is in here. Thank you for playing. Please go. Mission here. There's this is the one I was thinking of. Oh. No fishing here. a fish. Building over here. Well, is there a fish over here? Just a jump. I'm trying to think. It's not on top of it. But if it's like. Yeah, see, there it is. It should be a fish. I can see that. Should be a fish here. Higher up. Fish here. Nope. I have to do the jump. Okay. Let's get right out. Didn't even see any of his trails. Usually those guys have trails. Notice this one from earlier. Range enhanced gear. And there's our fish. Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy. Is there no? There we go. It looks like Nemo has a black eye. Look, someone gave Nemo a black eye. I wonder who he ticked off. Nemo, who did you make mad? He got into a fight in school. Fish school. Okay. So I think that there's another one that's out in this area. In your song. You go out. So I was thinking around this. But you can't scan for fish. Range attack power is 6.5%. Oh, that's not what I was thinking. No. It's one of these two. These I got a good idea where they are. And also, we have a stellar tier. Okay, that's by the wall. Oh, back in there. Okay. You. Different spot. So we gotta get out. Like this part. See, I think one of them is down and around here as well. I don't remember. Let's see. Maybe building that I'm thinking of. It's kind of a lonely building. Well, it's not a lonely building, it's just kind of by itself. Back up here somewhere, I think. But we just have 3 random buttons. Button Atiba. Out here. On their lonesome. For no reason. I mean, just a thing like that is just not a reason to have. Multiple Tibas hanging around the spot. Go any further off that, it's gonna take us into Buzz. Pretty sure from when I did this, there's one out here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to double check. Thinking about that one. That spot. That's right there. Similar to the other one. Location. So go right there. So dramatic there, you. Oh, I went past it. I think. This is how good I am at these. Past, right past the one I was thinking of. Been adamant, been hanging around their microcells. Okay. I know a rough idea of the other ones. Just okay. Building, that one's behind a gate. Mysterious fish. There's another one that just messed with me location wise. Because it kind of looks like multiple spots. Yeah, because they're... It's over here. Could be here, could be there, could be on the left, on the right. We have the code for this guy. Remember November Alpha Uniform which one? I mean, if anyone wants to teach me the correct Greek for all of those, I am more than willing to hear it out. Oh, looks like Nemo got a black eye and everything. Submission space. Whatever you do on the other side of the grate. Those pesky selfies. It's to be an angle that you can get. Capture that fish. It's like with like some people's QR codes where you gotta like finagle your camera 5 different ways to get a QR code up. Can't move it any more. Yeah, he was like, it's right there. Give it at the side eye. Where are you They're standing right about here. This is probably one of the more annoying ones to do. So we face that way. So. Like I said, it's one of the more annoying ones to grab because it's just like this spot in here is just so tight that it's like, okay, nope, you can't do selfie there. Nope, can't do one there. Desert. I'm all but that one. This is the last one that's over here, mainly, and basically you gotta kind of look for that building that looks like that. Like I said, they do give you landmarks-ish. I think it's that. Yeah. So it's going to be a building that looks onto that. It should probably be like somewhere here. Nope, it doesn't have a flat spot inside. Maybe in there. So it doesn't have any windows. Looks like it's from that building right over there. So you don't get a great Eve slide in this outfit. Because like she's wearing a lot. Being at the top part of the rippled sand does not impact you. You gotta be at the lower end. See it. There it is, right there. Not taking chances. There was an explosive one. The rest of my fish, I'm pretty sure I have a good spot on all of them. Don't think you can go any higher on this. This is here just to catch a fish. Not the way that you're thinking. Catch a fishy pitcher. That pitcher's pretty fishy. This one does not have teleport from it. Well, fast travel. Whatever you want to call it. Just in case. We'll leave it there just in case I have trouble figuring out the others, but not anticipating issues. So, one's near Hypertube, which I think it's over by this area. The boat's right here, so we can go here. It's on that end of the boat, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna buggy meal until I got all my stellar tears. Need all my tears. You hit me. Bugger. That's how I feel about you hitting me from behind. So the boat one, now that we don't have a freaking thing shooting at us, it's on the back of the boat here. Right here. The way I could tell was the boat was based off the metal. When you do take a look at the image for it, you can tell. Like, I mean, in fact, this one's zoomed way out, and you can see the edge and the top of the boat along there. Unfortunately, I did not recognize that that fish was in the one room that was by us. But we have to go over to the hyper tunnel, just like straight across. So we probably have to deal with some things. Should be one on the side of the hyper tube. Run up the dune and jump. There are multiple hypertube segments. The way that this one's buried and whatnot. It's right here. A lot of it, you like, it's just. Like looking at stuff, it's just having been to this location multiple times throughout the gameplay. you do see them quite a bit. You're like, okay, oh, I know what that spot is. You know, you get to know the spots pretty well. Take that. Now looking at it, certain can't get up to that one. It's just the one over here. Which also happens to be a fish location. Die, you damn bugger, die. But the one that shows next to the bed, it's actually up there. The room that we were at earlier. That's why I was like, oh dang. I wish I'd remembered that one was there. Because, see our friend here, he has a fish next to him. Oh, he does have like this Nemo has glasses. I'm sure maybe the others have glasses too, but you know, black eye, got in trouble in fish school. Come on. I'm trying to remember because the way that the lighting on that part right there, it drives me nuts. Yeah, it's kind of about where I thought it was going to be. We have to go out from this spot anyway. Stellar tier. Let's look at the stellar tier picture. Stone statues over there. You want to go to there, buddy? Nothing there. Okay. Adam says there's a can nearby. Right there. I don't think it's a can he's detected. At least I don't think it is. Let's go back here. Oh, I guess he's picking up the Stellar Tier cam. So you can use Adam to find Stellar Tiers. But that gets me all my Stellar Tiers. So next point where I find Bill, I'll be able to finish my one stuff off. We just gotta find the rock. Should be around here somewhere. Like I said, it kind of looks kind of funky. Like it's really hard to tell exactly where. It's record collector. Like I said, you don't have to get all the records to get that one. That one is just a certain number of records. Pretty much just pick up stuff as you go. And you'll get it. We dropped the box off this and it survived.
What was it like before the colony extinction?
It was a dense forest. From above, it practically looked like a sea of trees. But the wars ruined everything.
See, Adam talks like he knows about everything that's been going on. It's like, fishy. Dude sounds like he's been around for many years. Oh, I swear it's one of these rocks here. Unless it's... Okay. Got a broken buildings there. Suppose we are along these rocks. I didn't think it was these rocks. So yeah, like I was saying, the lighting on some of these like really throws off because there's so many rocks. So you want like some sort of definitive rock formation or something. Some of these just like, oh look, there's a bunch of yellow light. behind it. I believe it's up here when I did it. There's a mini game up here. Shoot, we don't have ammo. Get some ammo. Need some ammo! So. I wish it, like if it was a shooting mini game like that, they would give you ammo to start. Better just. Excuse me, sir. No. He's getting damaged, he was just still able to do his maneuvers. Talk about being able to fart in general direction. Fish stone in here. He was on these rocks. I totally wish I could remember which rocks he was behind. Yes, we put him on rocks. Decided the best place for the fish is with the rocks. Which rocks? They're on the rocks in the desert. There's lots of rocks in the desert. Exactly. Sounds like I'm when they're making fun of little chaos. Oh, I did that. Oh, why'd you do that? Exactly. So next up is my recovery type. Helps with your healing if you're having healing issues. Should be straight up. always respawn because I said that. Dude got stuck in the rocks. What'd you get for trying to ambush me with rocks? See the... Oh, there it is. Like I said, we put it on the rocks. You can see it right there. You gotta go up under these rocks and get it. Get down to there to get it. First things first, let's shoot some drones. Oh, one left out there. Boom. WB pump and a bunch of materials. Here is our final fish. Adam, you can't be in our picture. You have now captured all the fish. We're actually back because we're going to turn in a bunch of stuff. Travels. Slow, fast travel.
Looks a little sloppy, but it should be used.
This one gives you war dress, so you get it right away. Some bitcoins. Homie wants us to catch more fish. Channel catfish.
Meals made with fish must contain something that jogs memory.
That is a normal fish. So, like, see here, I got 33 plus 5, 38, 16, 54, 16, yeah, 54, plus 29 is 70, 70 plus 9, 74 plus 9 is 83. Then the 30 there. Jet like 114. So you don't have to grab all of them. This is enhanced healing. Increases your SP acquisition. And then as far as our new suit looks, this is the war dress outfit. Don't know what kind of war you're going to dress like that, but you know, you may stop a war, or at least stop some fighting. Stop. Everyone looks at you, and you know, you ambush them. Seasonal stuff on. But like I said, so we can come up to him as well and get fish baits and stuff like that.
Welcome. Oh, it was you, Angel. My, one might say this is now a shop for VIPs.
Well, that's not so bad.
So his shop, we can sell fish here.
Well, I must say, I'm very grateful.
What do you think you're... Sorry, I mean, are you actually cooking? For what reason?
Reason? Everything doesn't have to have a reason, you know. You had no reason to help me, but you did it anyway.
Yes, you're right.
Scraps, parts, energy, you name it. Everybody's fighting for scraps. Let's do this later. No, we don't need this now. This is just how things are. Giving up the finer things in life. If all we're living for is bare necessity, how are we any different from the machines?
No clue how this guy
I'm
eats.
just trying to hold on to the past. That's all.
Well, must be nice. I'm surprised. All this time I thought you were just a freak.
A freak.
I must have some life in me after all, if I manage to surprise an angel.
See you later, Barry. I hope your determination never dies.
You got it. Take care, Angel.
Barry, I like his character. It's very good. And then, so he'll give you some of that.
Sorry, but we're closed for the day. I'm in no mood to continue working.
Okay, I'll be back.
Angel, hold on just a minute.
Huh?
Aren't you curious why I don't want to work? You can ask.
And why do I need to know?
Because Barry's our
I
buddy.
guess it's not that interesting. But please, could you just allow me to explain myself? I thought talking about it would make me feel better.
Go ahead.
On the night of the full moon, there will be a memorial service in honor of the fallen sentinels. The wine saved for the memorial service, it's all gone.
Did you
think it
get
was
drunk?
stolen?
No, I may have just had a sip or two every night.
Every
If I
night.
don't get more wine in time for the memorial service, man might actually kill me.
So, are you saying you want to have him killed first?
No. Okay. You know about Patelos Plaza in 807?
Yeah.
The old plaza that's flooded. If you could go there and bring me just 3 bottles of wine from the cellar, well, you would save my life, Angel.
A life worth only 3 bottles of wine. I'll look for it on the way back.
Welcome. Oh, my. One might say that.
Well, so you think you'll still need more?
Of course, Angel. We're all how useful. If you bring them to me,
You'll buy them?
yes.
Yep.
Well,
Bring him
I
fish
don't
and
see
he'll
much
buy
point
them.
in me having-
That's what he says.
Barry,
Well,
the feeling is mutual. Seeing
But I think you can only sell fish. I thought you could buy fish. Or buy
yes, Angel.
baits from
As
him.
always, thank you for shopping at Berry.
goodbye, Barry. I might come back.
I thought you might be able to buy stuff from Barry's. Maybe you can only buy bait. Bait. I think you can only purchase it, but I don't remember. I thought you could purchase it in other places. So you can pick it up from other things. Some things will drop it, but you can only purchase it in Berry. Alright, that's what it is. Just trying to remember. It's one of those that you gotta kind of put to memory items. There you go. Talk to June and talk to Edna. Turn off my switch back to automatic, but it doesn't seem to turn the summer stuff on in the summer. Like, I mean, if you're gonna set it to automatic, like, it's summertime. Give us the summer stuff. I would like the summer stuff year round. I think, like, since there's so much DLC content, or seasonal content, 2 seasonals right now, but, you know, give us choice. Would you like to turn on this one, or would you like to turn on that one?
How did everything go?
Let's finish his Enya
I found
story.
important information, thanks to Digger. It's about you. About your life before. It might just be speculation, but I think it's safe to assume Digger is right. I also found out the title of your song.
I'm listening.
You used to be an artist, in a broader collection of artists. But this was the most important clue. You were featured in a piece titled Madame a Machine. The song you sang in it closely resembles the song you sing now. The song's title is Beyond Fate.
Beyond fate. Is that so?
Yes, though that's only part of the whole picture.
It's okay. This is enough.
Are you sure about that? I still have more to share.
I can give you as much information as
Beyond
I've got.
fate. My past self could be urging me with those very same words. To try and make peace with the past I've lost and accept what I have now. It seems as if my obsession has troubled many people. But now, I have someone looking out for me. Isn't that all that really matters?
Well, I suppose you're right.
It's not like you guys have a future together.
Thank you.
Well,
You've
can
done
have a future
so
together.
much for us.
All right. Take this data.
Not much.
What is stored there will help you fully restore Beyond Fate.
Okay. Thank you, Eve.
If I may,
Could have got her at least some clothes or
could
something.
I maybe ask you to sing that song for me now?
Oh, I'd be happy to.
Sue couldn't even dress up his girlfriend. He'll go to the desert wasteland to get her some legs, but can't get her some clothes. Look, it's making everyone feel better. They're all stopping to listen. At least tinkering with things. People's checking out Kaya's junk. Maybe Anya can get some clothes for Stellar Blade 2. Dress. Stellar Blade 2. Find Anya clothes. Mission. You go look for some clothes for me. I feel naked. One more turn in, then we'll end this video after that.
I retrieved the memory sticks from the ruins. But there were far more dead people than there were intact memory sticks.
Treasure. Treasure. My treasure. I won't lose it. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. I'm sorry I ran away. I'm sorry I survived.
Eve, are you positive we can trust her with the memory sticks?
Yes.
I could hold on to them, make sure they reach Mother Sphere, but I think she'll be all right, Adam.
All right. If you insist.
Look. So I think that's all the missions I can turn in right now. Barry needs some wine, Edo 7. Freedom Liberation in the Desert. Catch a fish. Oil storage. Kill some hedge boars. And that one we've got to get the all the religious locations. Pop over here. Oh. Lily's got something for us.
The third hypercell really is bringing us a lot of problems. Of course, finding the drone upgrade module won't be easy.
Oh, she's just got upgrades. I don't think we picked up any more of these cats, so we shouldn't have any of our upgrades. Sit, rest. Get a save. And that's where we're in the video for today. It was fishing and fishing. Fishing. Pretty much. Kind of going over fish and fishing stuff. It does take a while, so I mean, honestly, like doing a fishing video would just, be an hour of just sitting there catching fish. Going to the different locations, catching fish, go to the different locations, catch the fish, so on and so forth. you know, until you got all the points you need, whatever points you need for whatever you want from him. That does cost you fishing points to get new bait, so it should be, I believe it's miscellaneous. Maybe not. Yeah, so these are really the only 3 you need. You can try strange bait. It's not recommended, but you can try it. It's really these 3 right here that you'll need. And it does take quite a few. So it's not like, oh yeah, I just get my 3,000 points. No, you kind of get like 5,000 points to get your 3,000 points sometimes, you know, depending on how much bait you need. And if you need bait, you gotta go to Clyde, so. But anyway, thanks everyone for coming along and joining in on this video. It was a fishy video. But yeah. Anyway, don't forget to do the standard YouTubes, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing, and we'll see you next time.